This isn't men's work, this.
Hey, I thought you were a new man.
Yeah, that's what your mother would like me to think. Sometimes I think I was better off when I wasn't supposed to have a clue. Don't tell her, eh?
She'll notice.
You're right. Eagle eyes women, haven't they? Don't know how they do it.
Hey, that's me you're talking about.
Hey, not you. You've got loads of time yet.
Oh, anyway, he's got the evidence to show me, Mum.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying it out.
Not on me, you're not.
It's too late for that now, Dad.
Where'd you get it?
Got it from Polly.
What's that for? You thinking it's ending the tape into the telly to one of them shows?
Nah, I'm doing it as a project for me course.
Hey, it's brilliant. It's called Washing Up the Hendrix Cyclone. Oh, if you want any more, you can come round here. I've just stuck some out.
You still working there, then?
No, I haven't got my job. I've got my room, just for the next few weeks until I find another living job.
Hey, I've got something that'll cheer you up. How'd you fancy a day out next week? I'm selling some tickets for the trip to Alton Towers. How about you and our Degsy going?
Yeah, sounds all right.
Hey, you're on. 2 tickets for the lady over the edge. Call round the shop after and pick them up.
Thanks.
Right, Jackie, finish your slot off, will you? I've got work to do.
Hey, you've got work to do here.
Hey, enough of being the new man. I'm going back to being the old man.
Hey, how does it know I'd get lumbered?
Hey, do you want me side view or the front, like?
Don't worry, Dad, I'll get both.
I'm going to have to get myself an agent next.
Hope you haven't got me on that.
But if he has, he wants to charge you extra for them D's.
I'm just doing a bit of practice for my walk.
Hey, love the boots. See you later.
Thanks a lot. Always fancied one of those, you know. Be nice to have a record of life's highlights.
Well, it's not really for that, you know.
I went in for slides when the family were young, but there's a lot to be said for moving pictures.
Me and my mate are doing a project for the Edinburgh TV Festival. We've got ourselves a venue and all that.
Oh, really? That's very impressive. Oh, it's a lovely place, Edinburgh. Been a while since we were there, though. When would it be now? Oh, about 1983. No, I'll tell a lie, it was 84.
We're in the brochure and all that.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with it. Oh, before you go, you don't fancy sponsoring me, do you? Your dad is. I'm raising money for Brookside Comprehensive. I'm doing a sponsored walk across England.
I'm going to need every penny I've got for this film.
Oh, fair enough. I've got plenty of other arms to twist.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye now.
You can face, are you, John?
Yeah, just doing a bit of training for the walk. 3 miles twice a day. I'm building up, you know. I'm doing a sponsored walk to Hull from here.
Listen, I'd like to stay, John, but I've got to get off to work, you know. See you later.
All right. I'll be round later. I hope I can count on you for sponsorship. My boots. Start walking.
It's emotional blackmail, this, you know.
Exactly. But why should Nick's kids go short because there's no compensation? One day of action will show the company how we feel.
Nicola and Janine.
All right. Nice looking kids. How's Nick's wife?
Still devastated by it all. She doesn't think this'll do any good.
Well, the boss will know what we're fighting for once he sees these.
As long as I get them back.
Well, of course you will. Hey, listen, I was thinking, would you come down the yard with us? I mean, the lads.
Me?
Yeah, well, once the picket starts, the boss is bound to come down. And I won't get into a slanging match if he sees you there, being Nick's sister. He could even show him a photo of the girls.
Oh, right. If you're sure.
Yeah. Great. I'll make a flask.
How's your Sammy?
Oh, you know, I just wish I knew what to do.
You been going serious about this divorce?
I hope not. Everyone has hard times. You should try and work it out.
Tell that to my ex.
I wish I could knock some sense into that home.
And what good would that do? Threatening him won't bring him back. And that's what she wants.
I know.
They're only young.
Not as young as Louise. She's got a whole life in front of her, and I want to see her grow up.
Give them time.
Ona better not try and keep her away from me. I'll take him to court if I have to.
She's not your baby, Frank. It's Sammy who'll have to do that.
I just wish I knew how to sort it out.
And I wish I could tell you.
Right, so we off then. Hopefully by the end of the day, Nick's family should be 25 grand better off.
You sure we're doing the right thing?
Therefore, I owe it to Nick's wife. And these two.
You're a good man, Frank Rogers.
So we off then?
Why not?
50 quid, Dad. That's all I need.
Oh, hey, do you think I made the money? This is the trading post, you know, not Tesco's.
We've got to get a deposit in for a room this week, otherwise we won't get one. Edinburgh gets totally booked up.
Somewhere to stay?
Oh, somewhere to put the show on.
So, who's this we like?
Well, it's me, Trevor, Dippo and Buzz.
Hardly Warner Brothers, is it?
Sounds more like the Marx Brothers.
Look, we're all on the media course together. We're banding together for a venue, showing short films and seeing who can get to see them.
Yeah, but why go all the way to Edinburgh? There's rooms down here, isn't there?
Oh, Dad, it's the TV festival. Everyone in the business will be there.
Well, everyone. Like Blue Saucer.
Just think about it. It'll do me future career the world of good.
Yeah, well, if it's your course, why isn't it covered by your grant?
We're doing it off our own bat. That's why I need a sponsor.
A mug, you mean?
And who better than my favourite, Brill, Fab Dad? It'll be like you were the executive producer.
Executive, eh?
You'll be getting a private jet next.
Listen, say that I did lend you the money, and I'm not saying that I will. But if I did, how do I know that I get paid back? I'm still out of pocket over that keyboard.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can come in on the profits. You can get 20% of the door takings.
Oh, that sounds all right.
And you thought you were joking about the private jet, eh?
Oh, Dad, there's one little thing.
Oh, I might have known.
Well, I need to do some editing, so how about you lend me the flat upstairs as an editing suite? I've got one. It's not going to cost you a penny. I got all the stuff from college.
Yeah, and I'll just pay the lecky bills, like.
Nice one, Dad. I'll just go and sort things out.
How is it that they have a hotline straight to your wallet?
I think it comes as part of the umbilical cord.
Yeah, well, I'll just have to live forever and get my own back.
How are the tickets for that going?
Not very well, I'm afraid, young Jacqueline. I'll never keep my place on the committee at this rate.
I'll have one.
Well, I'm not sure about that, love.
Oh, I'll behave myself, you know. And I thought you were desperate to sell them.
No, but it's just, well, someone has to stay and look after the shop, don't they?
You mean me?
Well, I mean, I've got to go, haven't I, Jack? I'm on the committee. I am an official representative of the British Legion.
Oh. Never mind. You'll just have to take me somewhere else to make up.
That reminds me, I've got to book a table at the River View.
I wasn't serious.
I mean, for me and Dee Dee. We always go out for a meal on our wedding anniversary.
Lucky Dee Dee.
20 years we've been going. 20 years, never missed. Dee Dee would kill me if we went anywhere else.
Jimmy knows I'd kill him if he forgot.
He knows how to make a mess as well, doesn't he? Hey, that Tinker's shop out there is getting worse.
Yeah, I suppose it could do with a bit of a tidy up.
I don't know what Max Farnham thinks he's doing, you know, allowing that sort of thing.
It might be a misunderstanding about the rental arrangements.
Misunderstanding my foot. Come on, Jackie, everybody knows he's squatting. Well, I have now got it sorted out.
How do you mean?
Well, if your Jimmy isn't going to pay rent, I'm not going to pay rent. From now on, I am on an official rent strike.
The Marcy stay at yours over the weekend, mate?
Yeah, it's on the couch. Not that comfortable, but at least it's free.
Did she say how long she might be stopping?
Depends how long it takes her to sort out what she's got to sort out.
Oh, the market stall and all that.
Well, not just that. Listen, Sin, why don't you and her try and do a bit of sorting out?
After she binned me off.
Well, people change their minds.
Yeah.
Bit early for a pizza, isn't it?
Well, I've not come for a pizza, actually. I've come for a job.
You got a job?
Not anymore, I haven't. Got my bed and board, but no wages. Max has sacked me.
Oh.
So I was wondering if you need anyone to look after Leo and Gemma, you know, now you've got this place.
Oh, you're joking. If I couldn't afford a nanny. I went to here with debt trying to pay for all this lot, not to mention the rent.
Yeah, well, it's just a long shot, really. Don't fancy moving too far away.
All right.
Hi, Mike.
How was it this morning, then? Onions again? You got it, kid.
Oh, well, if you hear of anything, you know.
Hey, Mick, I'll be needing a few days off in a couple of weeks. Is that all right?
You all right, mate?
Going on holiday?
No, I'm going up to the Edinburgh TV Festival.
Why going to see the tattoo?
There's more to Edinburgh than the tattoo, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, like sporrans, haggis, kilts.
No, we're showing a video up there.
Oh, what's the video again?
Well, it's all based around the same theme, heart.
Oh, what, like showing an operation or something?
No, that's the theme. It's associations, feelings.
All feely videos, is it? You smell-o-vision next.
No, it's all part of the course, exploring the medium.
Hey, listen, if I've still not found anything when he goes off to Edinburgh, I could have his whole job, couldn't I? Be better than doing nothing.
That's an idea.
Well, I could look after Leo and Gemma at the same time.
Yeah, you could have my job full-time when I go back to college.
Oh, hang on a minute. Who's supposed to be running this business?
Oh, go on, Mick. It's only until I find something permanent.
Yeah, why not? Well, I've still got a business to run, eh?
Well, Mike's enjoying himself with that video camera, isn't he?
Well, Wouldn't say he was exactly enjoying himself. I mean, he's only got 2 weeks to get his film ready. Of course, I'm helping him out with the money, you know, me being executive producer.
We can have a studio upstairs.
Editing thing, you know.
Thanks.
I'm letting him have the flat upstairs rent-free.
It's amazing what they can get up to at college these days. Our Peter knows things I didn't even know I didn't know.
Likes this new job, does he?
Yeah, he's getting on all right. It's got a long way to go, though.
Why's he travelling?
In his career, I mean, up a ladder.
There's no knowing where our Michael's going to finish up. Hollywood, I shouldn't wonder.
I was hoping you might let me put one of these sponsored walk forms on your counter. Pick up the passing trade.
Liverpool to Hull. I'd get no further than the top of our road.
Go on, why not? Actually, I'm selling things myself, you know. How about a ticket for a coach trip to Alton Towers?
What about my training schedule?
Look, do you good to have the day off?
You could take your Barbara.
I don't really think it's Barbara's cup of tea.
Well, there you go then. Be your own man. Leave it at home and come with me. Come on, John. You got the time. You got the money. Treat yourself.
I must say, I'm very tempted. Nice gardens there. Change of scenery, do me good. Yes, I'm very tempted.
Well, give in to it then. You know what they say about all work and no play?
It's not my problem, though, is it?
Oh, go on. You'll love it.
Go on, then. You're on.
Good man.
All right, Frank.
All right, Mo. Lynn, this is Morris.
Hello.
Nick's sister, how we doing?
So far, so good. Nobody's gone in yet.
Great.
I've got some pictures of Nick's children. Frank thought it'd help if I brought them.
Show them tonight. Bit of emotional blackmail.
Good idea.
Do you think this'll work?
Should do, so long as we all stand together.
It's a question of goodwill in the end, though, isn't it? Tonight's got no legal obligation.
Yeah, but he's got a moral obligation.
There's nothing like keeping his wagons off the road to remind him of that.
What are you going to do?
Wait, we're all here.
And we're sending the delegations to see Knight.
Explain what we want and show him the pictures.
Yeah, I'll give him some meal, show them to the lads.
It's very good of you all.
Glad to help. Only hope it works.
No problem. And now we've got these. Knight'll soon see it our way.
Right, then. Who's feeling generous? I do the walking, you do the spending.
What is it?
I'm walking 140 miles for Barbara's school.
Oh, rather you than me, mate.
Well, keep me on mischief, won't you?
Well, we're down for £1. Total that is, John. Sorry I can't manage anymore, but I just had to find the money to buy the sort of tea.
How did you manage that?
I didn't. My brother did.
It's nice to have your own business, though, isn't it?
Yeah, if you can keep up the payments. I mean, I didn't even think about this day out to Alton Towers. Wish someone to take the kids, though. Drive me mad, keep asking me.
Yeah, well, I'll take them.
Oh, nice one. Do you know what you're suggesting there, mate?
Don't worry, mate. I'll give them the best day out ever.
That's the spirit.
I'm sorry, Nick, I forgot the keys.
Have you signed my sponsorship form? I'm doing it in 2 weeks' time.
Oh, I'm sorry I won't be here.
How about you?
I don't know, John.
Listen, give them to Masters what he needs.
I'm beginning to think that the walking's the easiest bit. It's getting the money out of people that's going to be hard.
Are you going to give me them all?
Yeah. Sally?
Where did you get that from?
Looks all right, doesn't it?
All right, Mick. Here's that spare set of keys I found them this morning.
Have you won the pools?
What, the motor? No, I just got some money from selling all the stuff in here, so I thought I'd put it into something. And I've still got a few bob left.
How much longer are we going to give it?
What about Pete and Joe? Are they 10 or 2 this morning?
I think they're away on long runs.
Right then.
You going to see your boss?
Of course I am. Show them these.
Look, Frank, don't you think you'd be better letting me go in?
It's my job. It's me that should have been doing Nick's run in the first place.
I told you, it could have happened any time.
It was me that landed Nick with illegal passengers.
A fresh face might help. Knight's only going to blame you for swapping runs. We don't want to antagonise him, do we?
I won't antagonise him, Mo. I'll just put it to him straight. Does he want to do right by Nick's family, or doesn't he?
But you're emotionally involved. It'd be better to let Morris go.
I can explain what we want, no problem.
All right, then. But don't forget to tell him about Nick's kids and the fact it wasn't Nick's fault that he was carrying passengers.
You can trust me. Right then. See ya.
And hey, Mo, tell him nobody's going in there until he pays up.
Everything all right then?
You know. You?
Keeping busy.
Oh, I've just come back to get a few things.
Where are you going?
I've got a friend in Birmingham.
It's a long way.
It's the idea. It's a good thing about travelling light. Not a lot to pack.
I have some stuff at mine, you know.
Keep it. It's rubbish anyway.
How long are you going to be staying?
Depends how long I can stand it on Mick's couch.
Long enough for you and me to have a talk.
Why not?
Hey, that sounds brilliant. That's how can we go?
Can you go? You've got to go. If I don't fill up all them places on the coach, my name's going to be mud down the Legion.
He only gets to stay on the committee if he makes a success of it.
Hey, so does that mean that you and my mum are coming as well?
Of course it does.
Dad, have you seen that flashcard Teddy's got?
We've heard the racket.
And don't you go getting any ideas.
Hey, you coming out on this day out with me dad's?
Nah, I don't think so.
Hey, you could take that camera of yours and take some nice pictures.
Hey, that's a good idea, that. Yeah, we could show them down the Legion.
If you want to lose a lot of friends.
Hey, that reminds me, Jacqueline. You'll have to stay out the flats upstairs for the next couple of weeks. Michael's turning it into an editing thingy.
What?
It's technical enough.
Hey, Dad, have you seen the date on that?
Of course I've seen the date on that. It means I've just got 1 week to flog the rest of the tickets.
So what does my mum say about it?
Well, she says like everybody else, doesn't she? It's going to be a great day out.
So she doesn't mind spending a wedding anniversary with half the Legion then?
You've got... Oh, no, I forgot.
Forgot what?
Oh, he's right. It's our anniversary. I promised I'd take Dee Dee down the Riverview like we do every year. She's going to kill me if I don't take her.
Don't take him. The day can happen without you, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. The first event that I'm asked to organise and I don't even go on my own trip. That's really going to impress him down the Legion, now, isn't it? They'll throw me off the committee now, you know. What am I going to do?
Well, why did you leave like you did? Just disappearing?
Because I thought you'd never be able to understand the fact I can't have kids. Look at the way you went for Ellis.
Made all these plans.
I just wish I could give you everything you want.
All I want is you. I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Got used to you being around.
Yeah, but I wasn't the person you thought I was.
Well, nobody gets everything, do they? I've been thinking, since I saw you yesterday, I've been thinking about what I could settle for. And I could just settle for me and you.
Yeah, but look at the way you went for Ellis. I thought you'd never understand.
It was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, well, I was just a bit of a kid when that bloke lumbered me. And you thought I was a slag.
I thought it was Ellis.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. There was no need to mention his name. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
Look, I didn't want it to be like this.
You see, it can't work out. We can't even talk.
Well, never mind what's happened. What about what's gonna happen?
Yeah, well, that's easy, isn't it? I'm packing my bags, I'm giving up the stall, and I'm going.
But what about us? What about trying again?
What's the point? It didn't work out. It can't work out. But I'm sorry I came back.
Well,
I'm sorry, lads, but the answer's no.
What do you mean, no?
Light's not going to pay up. Says he can't afford it.
You what? Did you explain?
Of course I explained. And he's sorry about Nick, but there's nothing he can do.
There's plenty you can do. You can find the money for a start.
And where's the money supposed to come from?
The insurance won't pay up, we know that.
Nike can find it. He owes it to Nick.
This is only a small family firm.
He does all right out of it.
Not so well as he can afford 25 grand out of his own pocket.
It can come out of his profits.
He's got this place to run, Frank. If he can't keep the wagons on the road, there's no work for any of us.
He's talking sense, Frank. You can't want men laid off.
I want what's fair.
Knight's getting pretty fed up, Frank. He says if we don't all get inside now, we can all collect our cards. There's plenty of other drivers on the dole he can choose from.
You've done your best. Don't think I don't appreciate it.
What are you doing?
Call it a day, Frank. It's a losing battle.
It's not worth losing your job over.
I don't like letting Nick's family down.
He means it, Frank. There's no way he's going to change his mind. You better come inside now if you don't want the boot.
Go on, Frank.
No way.
I'm sorry, Frank. I've got me mortgage to think of.
I didn't want all this.
I want us to do this for Nick's family.
You've got your own family to think of.
I feel like I've let you down.
You haven't let me down. You've done brill. Can't do no more.
Is that it then?
Suppose so.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for everything. I hope things work out for your Sammy and that.
Lynn? I'll see you.
I've had my eye on it all week. Well, I didn't want anyone else to get in there first.
So that's why you wanted the money for the shop fitting so quick.
Well, you've got to live life while you've got the chance, haven't you?
What can he do then?
I was 0 to 60 in about 9 seconds. I think it's got a top speed of about 120.
Where can you do that?
I mean, there's such a thing as a speed limit.
It's not where you do it, is it? It's whether you get caught.
So, how much does one of these things set you back then?
No, I think they're about 24 grand. But I got a real bargain here. I got this second hand.
You didn't spend the old 15 grand, did you?
No. Just over 10. So don't worry. I've still got plenty of change left.
So it's spend, is it?
Yeah, well, that's the idea. I'm going to start living again, aren't I? I'll see yous.
Bye then.
You know what? I'm in debt to I don't know who for that. I've got to find £600 a month to repay a loan, and it's just a toy to him.
Oh, perhaps he needs a toy.
I don't know what's got into Terry.
He's just reliving his youth, that's all.
Yeah, will he stop there, though?
Oh, he just wants a bit of fun, that's all.
Oh, you're right.